But were they squirreling money away to help their fugitive son? I'm joined by Caitlyn Becker, who's a senior reporter for the dailymail.com. Caitlyn, I've just transported back to that moment, and it was palpable, and it wasn't just what was going on the lawn. Social media was on fire. I mean, the internet broke on this one.
Ashleigh, absolutely. Social media, the internet, and to a large extent, even the media itself was really unforgiving when it came to the Laundries. There was zero tolerance for their silence. Their family received death threats digitally. Cops had to come to the home several times. Brian's sister was threatened, even his niece. People threatened to kidnap his nieces. And it really did come down to people wanting this family to talk, people wanting to know what they knew about Gabby. And you have to remember, in this time period, at one point, Gabby is missing. The next point, Brian is home with his family. She's still missing. And then he disappears, and there's a nationwide FBI manhunt. And there were just people outside. Some people showed up in golf carts. There were signs on the lawn. People actually walked up to their front door and posted flyers of Gabby's face. And one that sticks out to me that I recall from when I was originally reporting on this, Ashleigh, was a big poster of Gabby that said, directed at his parents, "Do you remember I used to live here?" And we have to recall that this was also Gabby's home at the time of her disappearance.
By the way, we're looking at two women who were nailing in that poster with Gabby's face on it so that it would face the Laundries as they looked out the window. Remember me, Gabby Petito. And when we asked them, where are you guys from? Like, just down the street. Like, these were literal neighbors of the Petitos, of the Laundries. They were livid. Just a quick question about the dates on the filing today, Caitlyn. We want your money transactions over 10 grand between August 26th and September 14th. There's no way to skirt that. They're saying, were you trying to help your son be a fugitive from justice? Were you going to secretly bankroll him and have it not look like it was coming from your accounts?
The dates here are so crucial, and they're so telling as to what the Petito family thinks they know about the Laundries and what they want to try to find evidence from. I mean, we know in hindsight the dates and the days where Gabby was believed to have been killed, and also the days that her body was found. But these dates cover a time where the public didn't know. We were still searching for Gabby in the middle of this, and it was actually before her mom filed that missing persons report on September 11th. So if there's large sums of money moving around during this time frame, it really does indicate that perhaps the Laundries were doing things behind the scenes that the Petito family and certainly the public were not made aware of.
It's the whole thing was so unconscionable, but we'll have to watch and see. They've got 30 days to respond. So, Caitlyn Becker, you're officially invited back either before that time or on that day. Thank you. Have a good Easter, friend. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.